Hey guys, welcome back to another Clash Royale video. Today I want to share with you this giant balloon deck with no legendary cards that I'm currently using inside a legendary arena. And right now I'm sitting at 4,575 trophies, only 25 trophies away from Challenger 3. But there's the deck, guys. Let's go ahead and take a look at one replay, then we'll finish off with some live battles. Alright, so here we go, facing off against Justin from the Wet Bandits, guys. Very interesting clan name right there, the Wet Bandits. Not too sure what that means. But he's rocking a Zap Bait deck with the Elite Barbarians. He's got the Goblin Barrel, the Skarmy, the Inferno Tower, and the Mirror. Now he drops the initial Goblin Barrel here. I do end up zapping it. Looking back at it, I should have just let the Musketeer finish it off, because I could have saved the Zap for this Goblin Barrel. And I actually decided to ignore the Goblin Barrel, because he mirrored it, and seeing as the first Goblin Barrel was level 10, I was actually expecting the second Goblin Barrel to be level 11. That makes a huge difference because level 11 goblins from a Goblin Barrel take 2 shots to die by your Crown Tower, but the level 12 goblins take 3 shots each, which equals about an extra 1,000 damage that the goblins will do to your tower. So if I would have known that the goblins were level 12, I definitely would have zapped or defended them somehow. But anyways, the Giant did go back on the counter push there on the right hand side, doing a bit of work. He drops down the Furnace. I'm going to go ahead and use the Musketeer to snipe the Furnace from across the river. Now, this strategy is really an aggressive strategy. You have to keep the pressure on. There isn't too much defensive stopping power. You do have the cannon, but besides that, you have the minions and your Musketeer as your damage units. So it's not real, like you have no real heavy hitters like a P.E.K.K.A. or an Inferno Tower or a Mini P.E.K.K.A. or stuff like that. So you have to keep the pressure up and prevent your opponent from building up a massive push. Otherwise, you won't really be able to defend it. So right here, Giant going down in front of the balloon. Going to go ahead and zap the Inferno Tower to reset it. And with the reset on the Inferno Tower, the Giant Balloon combo takes it out easily. Now, unfortunately, I was hoping these skeletons there would actually distract the Inferno, but they went down a half second too late, and the Inferno was able to finish off my Giant. But regardless, the Balloon makes it to the tower, doing work, and we have an early 1 crown lead here so far. So things are looking pretty good so far. I'm going to ignore the Skarmy or those skeletons on the tower on the right-hand side, save my Elixir for another push on the left-hand side. And now that I know he has Elite Barbarians, I have to be prepared for it. So as soon as the balloon goes down, I was kind of expecting Elite Barbarians on the right-hand side, so I had the cannon selected. But after seeing the Furnace go down, I'm going to go ahead and use my Musketeer outside of range of both of his Crown Towers to finish off the Furnace first, then use the Giant to protect the Musketeer. Now, he does use Elite Barbarians to finish off the Musketeer, but we have a Giant and a Balloon doing work to his tower on the left-hand side. I want to keep the pressure up pretty high from this point forward because I want to go in for the 3 crown here. So Giant doing a bit of work, or sorry, the Balloon doing a bit of work to his tower, finishing off with that Death Bomb. Musketeer going down for the Goblin Barrel. I was having the Fireball selected there because I was expecting a mirrored Goblin Barrel. He didn't end up using it, so I switched my plan to use a Giant here and go in for the 3 crown. But with only 23 seconds left, he does go really defensive, and I'm not able to get that 3 crown victory because we do have to play a bit of defense here. So Giant going up there, he drops the Furnace to distract my minions. Balloon going in there, finishing off the Furnace, but the Inferno Tower pulling it back the opposite direction. And all he's really doing is just buying himself time for the loss and preventing me from getting that 3 crown. But regardless, we do have the 2 crown victory. There we go, guys. Let's go ahead here and do some live battles. Alright, here we go. Battle number 1, facing off against a level 12. And I'm not going to say that name on camera, guys. You guys can read it. I won't say it. Oh, it's pretty funny, though. Alright, so, level 12 here, guys. Level 12. Whoa! Alright, this is going to be fun, guys. This is going to be fun. Let's see here. I want to get these skeletons up front, maybe to protect the Knight. But we'll kind of see where things lead on from there, because that is a max Knight, my friends. Whoa, and he's rocking the RG. The RG, guys. Boom, yes. Boom, yes. There we go. Finish off the RG, please. Now, unfortunately, we didn't have my cannon in my starting rotation. Otherwise, that would have been a dead RG because we could have distracted it. But now we do. So, we have to keep in mind that he's rocking that Royal Giant and have the cannon always ready for defense. But I want to go ahead here, do a slow Giant push. I want to try and keep the pressure up. There's 2 ways to do a Giant Balloon push. You can do it right at the bridge, or do a slow push behind your King Tower. I prefer to save the bridge ones for W Elixir, and then do the slow pushes earlier on, or depends on what your opponent has in their card rotation, etc. So let's go ahead and do Giant right here. Skeletons to Psycho. I want to fireball these goblins there, and get the minions as well. Boom, yes, sir. Can we get the balloon in there for a couple hits? He only has... No, he's got the archers in there. Now, one downside I will try and point out for you guys. My level 5 balloon doesn't kill archers with its death bomb. And that's because it's just level difference. Like, normally those archers would be dead already. And it would be 2 less shots on my stuff. But just the way she goes sometimes. Let's go giant up front here. See if we can't get the minions up front as well. And let's see here. Does he do goblins in the back? No, he does a knight in the back. Alright. Very good defense by his part, but the giant will get a couple of smacks up, and he's going to go ahead and do RG in front of this push, which is going to be pretty nasty. I will be honest about that, but let's see here. Kill the goblins, kill the knight, please. Let's go ahead here and do cannon, skeletons, and fireball the minions there. Boom. Yes, thank you. Kill the world giant, please. That's why I love having the cannon in there. Just kind of a fast cycling card to take out those RGs. We'll do another giant push right here. And I don't want to go in super aggressive with my giant balloon because... Oh, can we get our cannon down in time? Yes, we can. Boom. Kill the RG, please. Thank you. We're going to go ahead and do balloon here. We'll have our fireball ready for the archers this time. Where's your archers, sir? We're going to fireball all this jazz here. Boom. Get the minions in there as well. Boom. Yes, sir. Balloon, get in there, please. One hit. Yes. Not one more hit, though. Not quite one more. Let's go. This here. Cannon for the RG. Zap those goblins in the back. Minions on top. I want to protect this push, and then we'll set up the final counter push to finish him off with the giant and the balloon. If we can get some elixir here. Very conditional on the elixir collection here. Actually, we gotta play defense for a bit more. I don't feel comfortable yet. Or no, push status. Let's go. Boom. Boom, boom for the minions there. Thank you. Now, he will zap. We're gonna not use any more elixir there because I want to go in for the kill right here. I don't want it to end in a draw. Let's get my balloon down. There we go. We're gonna do archers and ice wizard. Yep. But you know what? We might get the balloon in there for one hit if we zap this. Balloon, get in there for one hit, please. As he minions it. Come on, balloon. But the fireball will finish it off right there. Good game to my friend, Mr. Grease up top there. I'm not going to say the full name, guys, as I already said, because I'll be embarrassed. But there we go. Beating the RG to start things off. Not too bad. And we're now in Challenger 3, as you can see right there. Now, I don't expect to win every battle in this video because it's unreasonable. I usually go about, like, 2 wins, 1 loss kind of thing. Whoa, what happened there? I clicked close. There we go. Let's go ahead and do another one here. See where things happen. Protoson. Let's see here. Protoson. What do you have for us? Please, don't let it be another RG. Just because. Protoson from Valhalla. Let's do a slow musketeer push. We don't have anything to punish that pump, so I'm hoping... Really hoping we can do a giant balloon push successfully on the right-hand side. If this giant balloon push fails, we will be dead. Because if you don't, if you give them a free pump, you're basically dead. You can't give away free pumps, guys. Does he have minion horde? No, he's got electro wizard. All right. Balloon might get a couple of hits off. I hope it does. But we're gonna have a nasty counter push here to worry about. One more hit, balloon, please. Let's go this and fireball all this jazz. Boom. Oh, nice, nice. We got the E-Wizard in there as well. Boom, thank you. Now, we do have a huge damage lead here, but he does have a pump down. We gotta keep that in mind, guys. He has the pump down here, so... And we just fireballed, and now he's got 3 musketeers coming at us. So let's go ahead and do... See if we can't cycle to another... fireball here, but we might not be able to. We might just have to go in for this. Go boom, boom, boom. Alright, I like the boom, boom, boom part. Did pretty well for us, that boom, boom, boom. There we go. So now the giant should die to the skeletons. The 1 electro skeleton, guys, don't underestimate the 1 electro skeletons. And I used to not upgrade them. Like, my 1 electro skeletons were level 9. And one of my clan members gave me trouble for using level 9 skeletons at like 4,500. He said upgrade them to level 11. And I'm like, it doesn't really make a difference. They're just for distraction. He's like, no, they make a huge difference because they have high damage output. So... let's see if I can't... I'm gonna stop talking here, because I get so distracted talking. I don't make the right plays. No. We're dead, guys. I overcommitted right there, talking too much. Gotta go, I want to save my fireball for the musketeers. Let's go. You know what? We have to fireball back here. There we go. We have to fireball that. I was going to do 3 musketeers right on us. I should not have been talking earlier on. I got distracted there, but... if we can defend the next 3 musketeer push, we should be decent. I wonder if a balloon will help defend this. Oh, this is value, guys. Value town, population, me. Right there. Boom. Dang, that was value. The balloon death bomb is kind of I was hoping to defend. But I don't know. It might be a weird kind of plan. But let's go. Skeletons here. Musketeer over here to distract that Executioner a bit. But he might turn over and target the minions anyways. Let's go ahead. Giant to distract the Executioner. Keep the Musketeer alive. And this is another GG, guys. One more GG. We'll go ahead and do one more battle after this. But 2 GGs in a row against Protoson and Mr. Grease earlier on. Oh, that name just cracks me up still. So let's go ahead and just finish off with one more battle. After we open up this free chest, what do we have? 3 cards? Oh, it's gems. I was thinking maybe legendary, but Ice Golem, not too bad at all. Alright, here we go with the final battle, facing off against another level 12. Oh man, these 12s. Boom. Boom. Is that enough, is my question. No, it won't be, guys. These elite barbarians are too elite. Oh man. Okay, good. We didn't take any damage. We're good. We're good. We're good. Man, they're so dominating, though. Now, I bet you he's got an RG coming back here. Please don't. I'm asking you. But the fact that his minions just went out, I wonder if we can try something stupid here, guys. I don't recommend this, especially in the first minute when you're not in W Elixir, because recovering from this push here... Oh, he's got double barbarians. I was hoping that the elite barbs were his main, like, damage unit, but he's rocking he's rocking the typical, like, all high-level common deck. The barbarians, the elite barbarians, the archers, the minions, the probably the Royal Giant in there as well. I wouldn't be surprised. But let's see here. Boom. Oh, that was a gamble. I just said I don't gamble like that because you can't really recover from that, especially not in the W Elixir. But I just kind of saw the elite barbarians go down. I saw the minions go down. And I was hoping that things would be good from there. But oh yeah. The classic all high-level common deck, guys. It's a good strategy. It's a great strategy for free-to-play players, too, because all the cards are easy to access, easy to request, easy to upgrade. So it's a great option for free-to-play players. It's just tough to use against when I'm trying to rock like a level 5 balloon, for example. My advice to you guys is level 4 balloon, probably bare minimum for like in Hog Mountain, and then up in Legendary Arena. I would say 3,800, like around 3,800, like just barely in Legendary Arena. You could probably make a level 4 balloon still work, but at least a level 5 balloon above that, because as you see earlier on, like, the death effect of the balloon does not kill archers. And so simple stuff like that, like, if you have a lower level balloon, a lot of times you'll find it just, it dies right before it makes it to the tower. And if it was one level higher balloon, it would actually make it there, so that's just one of those things that you notice the difference a bit. Boom. Boom. And, boom. Yes. Thank you. Oh, we missed. We missed, guys. Boom, zap. Yes. No, the balloon didn't get there. So this might be a loss, guys, but honestly, we had a couple of decent victories there. Yeah, there's no way we can defend this RG constantly. We made too many bad cycles. Like, I think that earlier push there earlier on just kind of got us. When I went with that giant balloon push, we just couldn't recover from that. So good game to my friend GameStar up top there. Played very well in this battle here, but double barbarians always gives me a hard time because they just kill your tanks so fast. But good game to my friend GameStar. I think we'll still be in Challenger 3 after this loss there. So let's see how many trophies we lose. Good. Thumbs up there, Mister. I don't know why he's angry. He won. GameStar won. So we're minus 30 trophies. We're still over 4,600. Still within Challenger 3. And I'll show you guys my battle log here. So I was playing around with this deck earlier on today. I didn't have the cannon in there. I was trying to do a faster cycle with the Ice Spirit instead of the cannon. And it was kind of like hit or miss. So as you can see here, lots of like, I was winning and then losing. And then winning and then losing. So you can see like win, loss, win, loss. And I just was having very inconsistent results. And even the wins that I did have, they felt like I just barely won. So I switched out the Ice Spirit for the cannon, because I needed something to distract Hog Riders and Royal Giants, because there's just no way you can kill a max level Royal Giant with these damage cards fast enough and not take a million damage. So I had to have a defense to distract. So as soon as we threw in the cannon in there, you can see we went on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-game win streak, and then we lost that final one there. But I definitely think the cannon version is better than the Ice Spirit version. There's a deck one more time if you guys want to go ahead and copy it. That will be the end of the video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for some more Clash Royale content. Thank you so much for watching, guys. We will see you in the next one.